back or welcome to my channel. I am Nyhna Law. I am a tarot reader as well as a spiritual interpreter to send message or interpret messages from the divine for you. And today, I will be doing a reading for Sagittarius. And happy birthday, babies. Happy birthday, babies. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. So, we're about to get started. I got a couple decks here. I think we're going to pull from this deck, and then I'm going to do some clarifying with this one here. When I was looking through my decks, for some reason, these four stood out to me. And as I was praying, getting started, those two are the ones that I decided. It's kind of cute. They match, don't they, in a sense? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Since we are here in the beginning, I want to thank anyone for being here. Everybody light up real quick. Do your thing. Do what works for you. I just want to thank everybody for coming. Thank all my subscribers for being here. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to get a personal reading or book a personal reading, be sure to check out my description box. Everything you need to know is there, including my email address to contact me. I'm praying for you, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie. The energy, like, surrounding, like, when I was really getting it, like, when I was sitting here meditating, it's so weird. It's, like, not indifferent. It's, like, happy. But then there's, like, something, you know? So, we're gonna get through this reading together, baby. Big Sagittarius, welcome, welcome, welcome to the party. And happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Show. Perfect circle. Without further ado, I probably should just bring this over here, just in case I want to light it again, because I might take a little break. This also might be a longer one. This will be a little bit longer. I'm going to take my time with this one. Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters. Excuse me. I ask that you protect me. Ooh. Oh, gosh. I ask you to protect me as I go into this reading for Sagittarius. Let's see. Actually, you know what? These rings are supposed to be giving me. I like them, but I don't like these on my thumbs. I don't like my thumbs. I don't like my thumb. Not my shuffling thumb. I don't like that. It feels weird. If you're in my live, welcome and thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Y'all can drop where you're from. Show some love in the comments. Feel free, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome. Look, there's another one. We're done. I don't ever wear this one. I don't wear these. I really don't wear them. But they were so cute. I forgot I had these in the closet. Because I really don't wear this stuff. I think I bought it for like a party. You know what? That's it. That's that. Them ones ain't really bothering me. It's these top ones up here. That's it. Look, y'all see how I was willing to let it go? Sagittarius, that's what you're going to do with something, okay? I ain't going to lie. You see how I try to make it work? I tried so hard, but them rings wasn't working with me. And maybe that could be significant to somebody. That could be significant to you. That could be significant to you, Sagittarius. There could be a ring that you ready to rip off. Hallelujah. Hey, come on through, deaconess. Shamala rings. Message retracted. Don't be we don't do no pussy. Don't do no backpedaling and pussy popping up in here. Stand on your square. Whatever you put in that comment, you better leave it there. Amen. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Oh, like I said, we're gonna pull some from this deck. And then I'm going to do some clarifying with the other tarot deck here. Let's turn it. Let's push you guys back a little bit. The only reason we got so close because I can't see. They need to... Can I adjust the font? Why can't I adjust the... Like, I can't make the font bigger so I can see. Welcome, 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 and thanks for stopping by. All right, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, I ask that you protect me and protect Sagittarius and the collective as I go into this reading. Any dark magic spell work or negative energy, evil eye, sent to harm me or the collective in Sagittarius, I ask that you return it to sender tenfold, literally. Please make sure the messages come through clear and concise for Sagittarius. In Jesus' name, amen. Y'all better say amen. I need amens in the chats now. We praise God around here. We don't play them games. We don't do that. This is not witchcraft. I don't care what y'all think it is. I don't know why that was put on me. This is not witchcraft. Tarot is not magic. All right, Spirit, come through. Amen. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Yes, we pray around here. Big Sag. All right. I see the King of Swords. The King of Swords with the World card right here. All right, let's see what's going on. This is gonna be a longer one. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. It's gonna be a longer one. Normally, I try to keep it like maybe 30, 40 minutes. This might be pushing an hour. It might. It just might. Because I feel like that. Like, that's how I feel. Something's got to be heard. Something's got to be said. Something got to be so. And it's got to be in depth. I need to look at it. Like, I need to take my time with this. Maybe that's what. Maybe somebody's in that energy. Is that the energy somebody feeling? How you feeling? If you resonate, make sure you're putting something in the chat. If something that sounds like you, make sure you put it in the chat if you resonate. Put a big res. But yeah, it's feeling like Sagittarius want to take their time or something. Let's see. Spirit, Sagittarius. We're starting off strong with the 8 of Cups, baby. Somebody, remember I ripped them rings off? Okay, we starting off strong with the 8 of Cups. Somebody is real like, I'm here, but I don't care. Like, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 8 of Cups. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull a couple cards here. Whoa. We have the 8 of Swords. 88 could be significant, Sag. King of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands came out in the reverse. Lovely! Lovely! We are starting off a lovely. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Somebody could be, hey, I must say, somebody could be feeling real goofy like me. Like, the 6 of Cups under here, somebody is happy, though. Like, somebody's manifesting. Okay, let's see. Somebody said this is good energy. I don't know, I like it. I like it, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Oh. All right. Can y'all see like I want y'all to see? That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Now, y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that, right? Y'all, so I just want to make sure y'all seen that, though, right? Like, y'all see me split that, pull them out the box. I split the joints in half. 8 of Cups. Okay. And I'm going to take my time. I'm telling you, I'm taking my time with this reading because Spirit got something to say to the church. Hey. Let's see. What is going on? 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Ooh. These are pretty new. I should have known that was going to be tougher than I thought. 8 of Cups. 8 of Swords. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, or Page of Wands. No, yeah, that's the Page of Swords. Not the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse. Sagittarius. What is going on in your energy? Get some Palo Santo immediately. You need to get these people out of here. Her lips blacker than a mug. They are. I'm brown. The Tower to the 9 of Wands. What is going on here for Sagittarius, Spirit? 8 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Somebody. Literally, an 88 could be significant. Maybe somebody was born in 1988. somebody is emotionally checked out, but like feeling trapped. Yeah. Could be this King of Pentacles, or it could be this King of Pentacles doing the trapping. Okay, we gonna see. This Tower got something to say. Not the Page of Swords. Y'all see what's happening? The Tower, the Justice. Oh, all right, Spirit. Sagittarius. I'm not seeing any fire here yet, so. But could be your Sun, Moon, Rising. Depends. Let's see. I like this shuffle. It's stemming for me. All right. Let's see. So, I'm going to take it. I am. I'm going to take it. We got the Justice coming out here. Hello, hello. If you're in the chat, thank you so much for joining. We are doing a reading, live reading for Sagittarius. If you are Sagittarius, make sure you spam the chat with Sagittarius. Let me know your signs. If you're not a Sagittarius, you can still put your sign in the chat, baby. Represent your sets. Okay? We welcome cross watchers here. Hey, girl. Hey, Lauren. Lauren LaRosa. All right, so we're starting off with clarifying the Eight of Cups here. We have the Justice card. Okay. Let me get a couple more for this Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. All right. Five of Cups. Lots of water here. Ace of Swords. And the Eight of Cups is now coming out in reverse to clarify itself again. Give me a couple more, please. That Tower. That Tower. I hope I hit the button that said allow rewind during this. Well, you can rewind anyway, right? YouTube can't tell y'all can't rewind, can they? Y'all better report them if they say that. How y'all doing? Hi, Leo, Sagittarius in the building. If something resonates with you, please let me know in the chat. As I'm gonna keep repeating it, this is gonna be a long one. We're gonna run a little longer because Spirit has something to say to Sagittarius, and I see it's coming out here, but I want a fuller picture. So I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here. We got the Eight of Cups, the Justice, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, honey. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. I'm gonna take that there. The Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Come here. I want to start acting like that Jordan guy. Come here. You looking at what I'm looking at? Okay. I'll bring y'all closer to me so I can see. And you can see me because I can see her. Okay. I need to give some specs ASAP. Shoot. Okay, so Sagittarius. I'm not sure if this is you or if this is somebody in your energy, but someone here made a decision to walk away from something with the Eight of Cups. And with this Justice and the Five of Cups right here, with the Justice and the Five of Cups right here, and the Ace of Swords, there's some type of clarity now. There's an understanding that walking away from something, somebody is regretting walking away from something. I don't know if they're receiving karmic justice or if they're thinking. They're like, karma has something to do with it. There's something going wrong. They walked away. There's a karmic situation. There's karma. There's justice being served, and it's got somebody in the Five of Cups, and they're realizing something. They're in Ace of Swords as well. Somebody's having a revelation that walking away from something, or walking towards something else. Walking towards something else. They're regretting walking towards something else. There's a now there's an Ace of Swords, but now they can't walk away from what that is. I said 88 could be significant. We got 888. So now they can't walk. Look, they can't walk away from whatever they in now. The Six of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse. They can't walk around. They made a reckless decision. Probably over something financial, a financial decision, instead of following the heart. And there's some type of breakthrough. There's literally a breakthrough, like, damn, what the hell did I do? What did I do? And like I said, this could be, I could say a business proposition or maybe a job. There's a lot of cups here, though. But there's a lot of communication. This is somebody, this could be a job. Somebody felt like they was the stuff with their job. Maybe they jumped off the, maybe you thought about going to something else, or you thinking about going to another job or something. Don't burn a bridge until the other one is built. Because this is all I'm going to say. But I don't feel like that's the energy here. I'm seeing somebody making a decision. This is a decision to move forward and do something else. And now there's some kind of breakthrough that this was a bad investment. And there's like a false sense of victory. A fool. Like literally a false sense of victory with the Fool. And we're like, the Fool in the upright usually means innocence, freedom, childlike energy, leap of faith, something new. The Fool in reverse is just what the card says, a fool. You fool, and I'm so sorry. I'm not saying it's you, but there is a fool here. And the reason I'm saying it like that is because with this Six of Wands in the reverse, you think you the stuff. It's almost like somebody who think like Jennifer Lopez. I don't know why she just came to mind. If she is Sagittarius, like you keep doing all these movies, you really think you can sing. We have given you this false sense of success and victory that now has you thinking you can take risks that make you look like a reckless fool. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's giving. Somebody took a risk, and I don't think they like the reward. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups with the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going here. Let's go to this 8 of... They stuck. Remember I said earlier they stuck. The 8 of Swords here. They can't walk away. We got 888. 8 of Cups in the upright, 8 of Cups in the reverse, and the 8 of Wands. Somebody is like sad. I'm gonna be real sad. Like somebody is not. There is a breakthrough. That there was a decision made that was not a good one. Six of Swords to the 4 of Swords. Somebody, I said that somebody's mind is like, I'm a moron. Maybe somebody left you. Maybe somebody walked away from you, abandoned you at that. Like this 8 of Cups, it ain't just a walk away. Like the 6 of Swords is like, okay, I'm moving on to calmer waters. No, this is abruptly leaving. It's like somebody was okay with abruptly leaving someone else, but it's not okay with abruptly leaving another situation. That's what it kind of seems like. And Sagittarius, that could be you. If that could be somebody in your energy. If it don't apply, let it fly, baby. But if it resonates with you, make sure you put it in the chat. And hit that like and hit that follow button for me. But the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords just slid out to clarify the 8 of Swords. Look at all this. Look at all this mental anguish. Look at all this swords. Trying to move on and sail on to calmer waters. Just, you know what I mean? Move on with the situation. But somebody literally is in fear. Somebody wants to, but this is how they sleep at night. They don't. Fear, anxiety. Somebody is fear, like self-entrapment. Mentally stuck. I wonder if it's this King of Pentacles or if it feels like, because I don't know why. If this is a King of Pentacles, I ain't gonna lie, this energy is feminine. It feels like a girl, but I don't see a woman here. I'm waiting on a woman to pop out. But, you know, I'm just going off the gifts. Turn my little machine on. My bad. Forgot my little machine. That's why I forgot. I'm like, why is that smelling like that? I want it. Ooh. Ah, the realization of aromatherapy. Wow, it smells so good. Okay, so I don't like this, Sagittarius. If this is you, somebody has had you. Somebody has been playing mind games. Like, that's the only way. It's all the mind game after mind game after mind game. And me playing games with your emotions. We got the 8 of Cups. One day I'm walking away. Then I'm not going to walk away. I'm going to walk towards somebody else. So I'm not like, this is a... And somebody... Let me keep going. Because that King of Pentacles is there. I'm going to say, this is a bit my... I usually need to say what I be thinking, because then this seems to be... somebody is like in fear of their stability if they're in the 6 of Swords. This is not the same energy, but we're gonna see. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords to the 8 of Swords, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. It's always a car crash out here. That's why I be looking. Oh, honey, where that boy pop out? The Devil in reverse. So somebody, like I said, somebody's trying to release themselves of this. But we're going to keep going. Like I said, I want a couple of them. We're going to pull this together for Sagittarius. The 7 of Swords is among us. We've got a liar, a cheater, a deceiving heartbreaker, and we won't let him back in our lives. So we taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. We want it all. This card makes me think of that. The 7 of Swords is the liar. Someone, we got the 6 of Swords to the 4 of Swords, with the Devil in reverse with the 7 of Swords. Somebody is trying to leave. Is this a domestic violence? Lord, help them. Father, please help them. That's what it's like. I'm trying. Somebody is emotionally gone and beaten and stressed. Somebody made a bad decision. I mean, I'm telling you, this is a bad move. Somebody made the worst move ever. Somebody left something and did not look. You should have seen it through, my boy. You should have stayed. They want to leave something so bad. They want to leave something so bad. Or it could be you. Take it and look. Interchange the energies as it resonates with you. Somebody wants to leave something so bad. They're literally trying to release it energetically, and they're like plotting. And there's a lot of fear and anxiety, but it's like they're scared. This is the swordiest swords of all swords reading that I've ever swords. I mean, stressed. Like, the way my front lobe just started hurting. Let me put you on an intermittent schedule here. Yeah, puff, puff. Bruh, bottom of the deck is a 10 of Swords. Somebody's done. Somebody's tired. They done took the last damn sword that they can take up the rear. You ain't gonna keep putting me in. I'm just playing. No, seriously, that's how somebody feels. You do? I'm glad that it's resonating with you. I'm actually not. I hope it gets better for you. I'm gonna keep praying and we're gonna keep reading. The 2 of Cups. Every time I wanted to be something that ain't involving love, here it comes. I said this was a domesticatedly violent situation. Huh? I know it ain't this King of Pentacles. Okay. Let me calm down. I said it. I said it. I'm so sorry. If somebody is whipping you, you whoop them back. With the police on the phone. Call the police and just throw the phone. They gonna say, 911, what's your emergency? We pick up the lamp, get the vacuum cleaner. I'm telling you, you pick up what you need to pick up, then whip his ass and don't play no game. Cause if it's somebody willing to whip on you, then they put you in survival mode. It's either me or you, brother. And it ain't gonna be me. So you better get yourself together and keep your hands to yourself. Or you can just call the authorities, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to take it that route. You can get the karmic justice legally. You know. I am so sorry. Somebody is going to, like, all jokes aside, somebody going through it, yeah. And there's kids involved. Sagittarius. Who is this? Like, what? Who is this? Is this all behind this? And we got one energy on the board. Ain't nobody else popped out. Who is this? Sagittarius. It's a relationship. I tried to keep it away from it. It's a relationship, and there's children involved, and there's the devil involved. Somebody is trying to release themselves, and you know what? Somebody wanted to release themselves from the get the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise him. I wanna praise him. You're gonna have to break these chains though. Somebody is really trying to escape a situation, like tiptoe by the window. You know what I'm saying? They tiptoeing like, damn, they gonna catch me or what? And there's so much fear and anxiety about what's gonna happen if they release this devil, this relationship. I don't want to lose this relationship, but I gotta stay strong, and I gotta move on. I need to stop watching TV. Okay, let me see what's going on here, Spirit, for Sagittarius. 7 of Swords, the Devil in reverse. The 2 of Cups. Ask and you shall receive. Ha! Labo Shania. I knew it was here. Well, I got a one. The King of Wands came out in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Remember I said the King of Pentacles? I said, is it this King of Pentacles? Who is this? Who is this? They said, here I go. I heard y'all was looking for me. Here I go. This reading is making me mad. Who is this? Like, oh. All right, Spirit, you know. You know what? This is why I said this is going to be a longer reading, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a slight smoke break. Yes, I'm going to take a look at these cards and we're going to talk about it. Okay. Listen here. We got a King of Pentacles. And the problem is this King of Wands in reverse. And I don't like that because that's the Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius card. So you could be dealing with another fire sign. Or could you be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Because he done came out twice. It's King of Pentacles. But you know why that King of Pentacles keep coming out twice? I'm surprised he ain't in the reverse too. Whoever this, somebody is in a domesticatedly violent situation where they feel financially controlled. And somebody got the nerve to be slanging a dang-a-lang everywhere they want to slang it. And that's why somebody's in so much mental anguish and trying to somebody is literally stashing money to the side. Just a little bit here and there. This man is controlling the finances. We got the King of Pentacles up here twice. You think you run everything, huh? Woo! I'm telling you, I be wanting to come across these boys. Do something. With the 3 of Cups and the King of Swords, this man is interesting. To say the least. This is some kind of energy, honey. Sagittarius. It do sound like a Sagittarius. I ain't gonna lie. If you dealing with a King of Wands, I have one of these. And they wands be wanding, and that's the problem. Girl, ride to the hills. Because it ain't what it is. Don't do it. I'm all jokes aside though. I'm not going, you know what, if this situation is, I'm not going to say domestically violent, but it is toxic. It is mentally, it's manipulation, it's control, it's, it's emotional manipulation like crazy. Like, I'm gonna leave you, like, somebody wants to be able to, like, bitch, sorry, excuse my language, I put the deck down. Can y'all see the deck? Right at the bottom is the Knight of Cups with the Eight of Swords again. The cards are clarifying themselves before I can even. Girl, don't be scared to ask for nothing. They ain't scared to ask you for some ass. They ain't scared to ask you to cook. They ain't scared to ask you to fold something. They ain't scared to ask you to wash no laundry. They ain't scared to tell you to go get your own oil change and pump your own gas. You better ask them for everything under the sun. And if they ain't willing to give it to you, Eight of Cups. Period. Six of Swords. Peace. We don't do that anymore. We're not allowing anyone to... No, we are not discrediting my self-worth because you don't know yours, bitch. You gonna do everything I asked you to do because I'm gonna do everything you asked me to do, and it's gonna be fair. Up in here. Don't be scared to ask for not a nothing thing because they'll ask you for something quick. And then they'll drive big. My car, you know what I'm saying? Car, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, man. It's supposed to be some money coming through for me, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't here yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Drive big and ass. I don't even like that. If you ain't got the balls to ask, I don't respect you. I literally sit there and watch somebody drive big. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I ain't finna ask you if you need help. If you need help, you need to learn how to ask for it. I ain't asking you a doggone thing. Because people need to learn how to ask for help. But yeah, ask for whatever you need, child. Ask. But I don't like this. Somebody is got the nerve. Look, I keep going back to this King of Wands. And this is just, I mean, this Sagittarius, this is crazy. I hope it ain't you, but it could be. It could be, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They're enjoyable creatures, you know? They are, but like, when they are unhealed, when any sign is unhealed, but woo, some of them show up a lot different than others. Okay. Somebody want to leave. Somebody wants to release like this whole situation. Or maybe this King of Wands or King of Pentacles wants to release a situation. Maybe he feel trapped. Because to be for real, the only energies on the board is the King of Pentacles twice and the King of Wands. So maybe, you know what? Like I said, somebody walked away to a situation. We're going to start at the scratch. 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away from a situation probably too soon. They abandoned and left behind the situation, and they're in regret in regard to that. They're having a clarifying situation that now they probably, that's what they feel stuck in because they can't return to what they left. That's why the 8 of Cups is in reverse instead of in the upright again. Because you left and you gonna stay gone the same way you stayed gone, baby. I love that. I don't know who the other party is. Yeah, get out of here. You wanted to be the fool in reverse and make reckless decisions behind somebody falsely stroking your ego and a little bit of money. You sold to the highest bidder. You is the problem. The king of, this is a male's reading. This is, if you are a female watching this reading, I'm going to be real with you. This is his thing. He is not happy. And he probably shouldn't be. Because that ain't nice. You don't 8 of Cups, people. Oh, Libra on the board too. Justice. I just seen that. Libra on the board. Maybe he left a Libra. Maybe he left you for a Libra. I don't know. Switch it how you need to switch it. You like the way I thought? Thank you. Ooh, ooh. This making me hungry. The death card just came out. You're leaving someone for a Libra? Don't leave someone for anyone. Don't rush it. I'm telling you, you'll be This could be your read, baby. This could be your future. You don't leave nobody for nobody. You leave somebody for Libra, you might be in this 5 of Cups. You could be leaving this motherfucker, whoever you leaving for, King of Wands. In reverse. Don't do it. Tower at the bottom of the deck. If you believe in what I'm saying, you better listen. Because if you don't listen, your only option is to learn. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Look. Tower, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Look at that. And the 7 of Cups. This could be your reading, baby girl. This might be for you. Listen. Pride comes before the fall. You understand? You over here trying to balance 2 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You're tearing something down, calling yourself, building something else up. 22 could be significant. We got 888 on the board. 22 so far. Those could be some synchronicities for you. Somebody could be born in 88. Like I said, listen. You in a situation now where you trying to make a decision to leave. You got options. Yeah, you trying to pick what you trying to pick from a cup. If the person you're leaving is toxic, the person you're heading towards is probably just as toxic. It's something in you that you ain't seeing. It's something that you gotta heal something. You gotta heal something. Or I'm telling you. From experience. You know what? You ain't gotta listen to me though. Who am I? You know? Who am I? They look real good in the beginning. I'm gonna put them back though. I'm gonna put them back just as I found them. We got the Death card. We're getting back here. What's this Death card to the King of Pentacles and King of Wands in reverse, Spirit? First Sagittarius. Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune came out to clarify the Death card with the King of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. We got the King of Wands in the reverse, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Let me get one more, please, for this Wheel of Fortune. That tower ain't going nowhere. Wheel of Fortune to the Death card with the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. What's this? Could be a good thing. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. There's maybe you could be in masculine energy, you know, maybe, and you probably are, but Death, Wheel of Fortune, 3. Somebody really wants to leave something, and somebody's gonna leave something. Somebody want to leave this King of Wands in reverse. Somebody, and they're going. It's gonna happen. There's some type of death to a situation. There's a metamorphosis. There's a change. Somebody's gonna be trying to travel, move, and the wheel, like I said, the wheel is turning. It might be an option. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse, because I may have to grab another deck, or I'll just finish this one out. Cause I still got more to go. Get a life. Says the motherfucker in my chat. Telling me to get a life. Ew. Get a mirror. Hello? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Sagittarius. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Big Earth. Somebody is dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. Like, this is big. Libra. Ooh. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I was reading it. It was really just speaking to me right there. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got Capricorn on the board. Libra again. We've got the Death of a Fortune. Big Scorpio here. But it's big Pentacles. This is a lot of earthly matters. Somebody's very money driven, you know. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, with the Two of Swords at the bottom. Somebody is literally breadcrumbing somebody. Like, this is the definition of just like, and like I said, I feel like there's an energy here that is like very controlling. It's causing a lot of mental anguish. And, or this King of Wands in reverse energy and this King of Pentacles are just really realizing that they made, like I said, this is like, I made a bad decision. Now, I don't know which way is up. I don't know up from down. They can't even make a decision on where they actually want to put, who they want to give something. Okay, what is this? Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles, with the Two of Swords to the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles to the Temperance. Don't tell me we got a masculine. Like, Sagittarius, this could be you or somebody in your energy. Somebody, and there is like, this is the first feminine energy on the board, and she's the Queen of Pentacles. Like, so it's somebody really there is a gold digging masculine here who was just do anything. He's just lies, he's just sneaky, and he has the audacity to like make these decisions and have emotions behind it. Like, no, if not audacity, that's messed up. It's kind of like not audacity, but like, yeah, you can't make a choice, so you're sad. Like, do it. Weird. And this man is literally like with somebody for money. It's so lame. I'm sorry. I hate to say that. So like, Page of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, like, this is a page. This king, I said this King of Pentacles is coming in the page like energy. I said that. I said in the beginning. This might not be as long as I thought, but this is longer for me. Three of Cups at the bottom with the High Priestess. Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords again. Not even 4 in. Look at all the swords, though. This motherfucker. This person, somebody's mind. Sagittarius, you sitting on somebody's mind like piss on a curb, honey. They can't. I can't stop thinking about you. Like, that's all I hear. I was like, I can't stop thinking about you. Somebody wants to, yeah. Somebody doesn't even want to, they don't want to be where they're at. They're mentally miserable. If somebody left you, they're miserable. If you left somebody, you miserable. Flip it a switch and how it works. Like, you know how it resonates. It's so funny to me to read it like this. Like, this poor fella. Huh? Get a job. But why is he, okay. Give me a couple more, please, Queen of Pentacles. Look at the match. They belong together though. Look at. The Queen of Pentacles, I told you, the King of Pentacles already clarified itself over here. They right next to each other. You may not want what you chose, but what you chose is just what you need. This is what I mean. I just said this in my reading yesterday. Sometimes you gotta let a King of Wands in reverse go be with they speed. You know, you do. Flip it or switch it, how it work. Somebody made a decision based off of superficial things and they regret it. And oh my God. Taco Bell? Somebody eating Taco Bell? Did somebody want Taco Bell? And like, I'm so serious. If you were thinking about Taco Bell, just put it in the chat. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy earth energy. I won't take that. That was an accident. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles with the two. This is a two. Look, literally six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This king does nothing but show up as a knight in reverse, needing. And she don't do nothing but give to him. But this is such a stalemate. This is such, he's stuck with the mental decision to stay here. And she's bringing, I'm not gonna say nothing's wrong with this Queen of Pentacles in per se. Excuse me, in the reading for now. He just doesn't want to be with her. But she brings some type of peace, harmony. Let's see. Yeah, this is his issue. I told you, this is his mental anguish. You crazy. The women ain't crazy. You the King of Wands reverse. You tripping. Alright, look, I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles to the Temperance. Two of Swords. This is... I'm so sad. Queen of Wands. There you go. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. Who's it? Why does Queen of Wands look like a man? Look at that chin. What is it? St. Charles. Charles II. Ooh. Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Okay. We got some energies on the board. Y'all got a lot going on, baby. For real. Caught it. With the Sun. With the King of Cups. The Temperance. With the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups. The Sun. King of Cups. Scared the shit out of me. I think my computer died. So my light went off. I'm trying to figure out if I care enough to fit. Dude, does it matter? We're here, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. The Judgment is at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Wands. Okay, so that just scared me. That I ain't gonna lie, it's lights out on this relationship. Somebody. Give me some more. I know what I want to say, but before I say I want to clarify some more for me, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Sun, the King of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is having a hard time making a decision. Page of Wands. Sagittarius. The Emperor. Okay. Wow. Is this like a work affair or something? Like, it's like the boss sleeping with the HR rep, and the HR rep's assistant is sleeping with the janitor, and the manager is sleeping with the supervisor or something. Like, what is happening? Okay. This is crazy. Like, I've never had a reading like that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've had readings that shocked me, but this is crazy. It's like, it's so much going on. So listen, this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles know who she dealing with. And he knows who, listen, this is an understanding. She's tricking willingly. He's pretty much a sugar baby. And she knows he don't want her. And he know he don't want her. But do you know how hard it is to fake the funk every day? To be around somebody you really don't want to be around? It is draining from the inside out. Trust me, honey. I look like 5 years younger just from dropping a hole from about a month or so. Like I remember. Okay? Okay? 9 of Cups in reverse. Happy. Okay? This individual, and unfortunately, this Queen of Pentacles here, I was just looking at the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Unfortunately, so this could have been, okay, we got the King of Cups, Sagittarius. There's like really little Sagittarius going on here. Everybody else here but y'all. Everybody else here. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. All these cups, all these emotions and thoughts. It's like somebody is stressed. Sagittarius. I don't know if it's you. And my head just started hurting right here. Like, somebody's really stressed. Like, they don't want to be somewhere. And it's almost like the third, whoever they dealing with, whoever they went towards, knows that they don't want, like, let me see. Okay, so, oops. We got the Temperance, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. That's how this came out. With the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, or actually came out like this. Temperance, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, right? This Queen of Pentacles wants to be this man's peace, but knows he has options. I feel like this Emperor, I don't even feel like he really an Emperor, but there's this King, like there's this thank you. As I stated, she knows, I need to go get my charger. Hold on just a second. She knows he doesn't want her. Oh my God, I just seen what that's crazy. You know what? Hold on. I could just do this right here. Yeah. We don't need to charge the computer for that. I'll just plug it in. Plug it in. Okay. Boom shakalaka. Look at that, guys. Okay. Switch it. I like this setting, actually. It's cool. Why is you mad? He said, hi. What is this? What is that mist? It's mist. You just answered your own question, babe. So listen. If this Queen of Pentacles, she's trying, like, it's almost like she know, like she's trying to keep peace and like she's trying to keep balance and moderation, in a situation that's just never going to be. There's always going to be a stalemate. She's going to keep giving in the Six of Pentacles, going to keep giving to this situation. It's never going to be anything. But it's as if she knows there's a Queen of Wands here with the Sun and the Emperor and the, okay, the King of Cups, the Sun, the Page, and the Emperor. This, whoever he chose, whoever it was chosen, or whoever someone went towards someone for, over or whatever, the person that they chose, no, like this is an arrangement. It's an arrangement. And somebody shows up for this Queen of Wands as a King of Cups in the Page energy, begging to be in, like he wants to be more for somebody has somebody financially, but emotionally their heart is elsewhere, and they know that. If that resonates with you, make sure you put in the chat. We got one more card to clarify. I don't know, Sagittarius. This is a mess. I need a smoke break. Like I said, it's going to be a long one. Yeah, you can do a super chat. You can do whatever you want. It's so funny how readings take so much energy. I'm so hungry. Like, I just keep getting so more. Oh, also, I'm puffing. That don't help. But I'm so hungry. I know I'm about to go eat. But listen, somebody let somebody, y'all, they regretting it. The regret is set, honey. We got the 8 of Cups. They want to walk away today. They stuck, though. They stuck because they know if they come back to this 2 of Cups over here, they try to bring that shit back to you. Hell no, I don't want them. They know this Queen of Wands don't want them. Let's see. Sagittarius, Page of Swords in the reverse. I mean, just bad news. Bad news. Page of Swords in the reverse. Sagittarius. If you're here, thank you so much for being in the chat. I appreciate it. King of Swords. Page of Swords, King of Swords, like I said. I'm going to take that. The Lovers in the reverse. I don't mean to giggle, but oh my goodness, he going through it. The King of Swords with the Lovers in reverse. Somebody is so unhappy. And I've never had a male-dominated read like this. Like, serious and the everything else is King of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, he want this Queen of Wands, but he showed up as a Queen of Wands. He couldn't be, you see that? Woo! That's crazy out of here. Watch it, one. He wanted the Queen of Wands, but he showed up as a King of Wands in reverse. But when it came to this Queen of Pentacles, they upright. They one and the same. That's what I said. You not wants to spill their guts out. And the King of Swords here. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not monetized yet. I don't think so. I don't know if I can get super chat shit. Make sure you following me or subscribing, as well as liking and watching. Ooh. What's that? The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm talking about it's rocky over there. You heard? They can't find this. What else? The Tower at the bottom. I've been saying this with the 3 of Swords at the day over there, going through it with the 8 of Swords again. It's not funny, but it is when you leave somebody. And it wasn't, like I keep saying, it wasn't leave. You abandoned somebody. You abandoned the ship. You left them for dead. Somebody left somebody for dead. They did. Not a word. That's why they mind. So ain't that many wands here. Ain't nothing but a whole bunch of emotions and mental anguish. There's barely any communication. Somebody left somebody for dead. And whoever they chose it don't even feel like they a bad person. They just don't enjoy them. You know, maybe they're not compatible. Maybe they just like this other person more. I don't know. You know, people like them so much. Why did you leave them for the other person? Why is there even two people? That's why I be telling people you shouldn't have more than one, because you shouldn't be that confusing. You feel me? All right, the Lovers in the reverse, the King of Swords. Okay. Pisces is on here. This Queen of Wands about to be with a Pisces. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. When I tell you this person is teeter-tottering on the verge of insanity. They're like literally every sword you can think of is out here. This King of Swords is stressed. I can't show that Lover's card like that. That's why I'm trying to give y'all a little sneak peek, you know. And as I stated earlier, being with the wrong person that you don't like drain you. You're not able to manifest or be as productive as you want to be. So he's draining her, and it's also draining himself. He can't feel like whoever. And I'm not gonna say himself. I don't know these energies. I'm just using the cards are boy and girl. Okay, whatever. But Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Swords. This particular energy. Somebody is keeping an eye on you too with the Page of Swords in reverse. They watching. It could be this King of Swords, or maybe somebody's watching him. Could be somebody you were once in reunion with. Their money. They're having financial issues. They're having family issues. I wouldn't be surprised. But we're going to wait till they come out. Sometimes they just be right at the bottom. Oh, Jesus. The World in reverse. And the 5 Pentacles in reverse. I said the money is over with. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. 10-10. Burden. We got the World in reverse, and I can't show that like I want to. Did y'all see what this just did to me? This reading just drained my energy. This person's a vampire. And it's all over money. Like, somebody is so fine people and leaving, like, losing people that they were meant to be with. Because they just go to whoever, I don't know, whoever got the money or whoever willing to trick on them, whoever. You're miserable and you're just bleeding misery on everybody else because you are in the Two of Swords. You can't make a decision. Because you can't make a decision with your heart outside of your... I said I can't show this card. My dumb ass flashing. Anyway, the World in reverse is... They're not there. Whoever this is ain't done doing this. That's all I'm gonna say. They miserable. They going broke. They unhappy. And they're gonna stay there. Okay? The Empress at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pull just a couple more because I don't know what that Empress means. Somebody let somebody out in the cold and it's gonna happen to them. Just a couple more spirit for Sagittarius. I'm not gonna get some food. Let's see if we're gonna what I say? Breaking they're heartbroken, they're miserable, they're unhappy, and they're still gonna stay. They're not done. Literally, they're not done. They're not done. Like, that's so sucky to just say out loud. Like, done with this cycle. They have not learned any lessons yet. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Just a couple more spirit for Sagittarius. Because I said about an hour and 5 minutes in. So, that's good. Thanks for rocking with me, guys. If you got to the end of this reading, make sure you like, comment. They're going to be heartbroken. They know they made a mistake. And they going to look, 8 of Swords. We already got enough 8s on here. 8 of Swords to the Magician, to the Knight of Swords. What's after that? 8 of Wands. Oh, they might be trying to manifest, somebody might be trying to get back in touch with you. I'm like, no, thank you. 9 of Wands, no. I mean, and that's good. Like, stand your ground, bro. Queen of Cups, there she is. Stand your ground. Sagittarius. I hope you guys, thank you for everybody that participated in the chat. Thank you thanks for everyone who liked it. I will be back here shortly. I have a little date. And I'm sure I'm getting cussed out because I put my phone on D&D. Because I didn't want to be getting called while I was doing a live. And we're going to, you know, we're going to cleanse the energy and do some meditating. And I'm going to come back for some more signs. So if you're seeing this video and if you made it this long, if you got to the end, comment down below or any requested signs that you have. My next sign will be coming for my next video will be for Capricorn. So, I look forward to seeing you guys when I come back. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tell a fan, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend to phone in. Because Nyhna Law is back at it again. Yes, yes, yes. Much love. Peace.